That's an interesting question. So the same risks appeared pre-virus as opposed to post-virus when you're talking about virtual showings of property. But it is kind of relevant to talk about because there have been an increase in the number of prospective purchasers that are signing contracts without personally viewing the home and doing that through some type of virtual walkthrough or video of the home. The risk that you have inherent to doing that versus some type of showing of the home to prospective purchasers is that you will have issues where a purchaser will walk through the home with or without the realtor, with or without the seller being present, but will walk through and be able to notice that there are certain items that may either be troubling, may cause the purchaser not to buy at all, or may cause the purchaser to either offer a lesser price than they would have otherwise, or put some type of contingency in that the seller would be responsible for fixing those particular items prior to closing. And when you are looking at a home virtually, you may not spot the same things that you spot in person. Now, if the seller understands that and tries to put as much information as they can, and they're decent, they will let a purchaser out if they spot something or try and renegotiate based on the observation once they actually do get inside the home, as long as that's prior to closing. If they're doing it prior to closing, then that's a real bad idea on the part of the purchaser, because you just never know what you're getting, whether it's a newly constructed home or not. So there are kind of risks on both sides. That's kind of been the case since we've had virtual showings. The only thing that has kind of changed is that now there are a much greater number of people that are putting in contracts to purchase a home without seeing it live and in person.